Alright, hoes, what's up? You know I gotta talk about this. Patriots are making the entire fucking nation dance. They are mind-fucking everybody in the United States of America. So much so, they are proving themselves relevant. More relevant than the president and the State of the Union address that he made just the other day. Why? Well, because sports, Bill Belichick and Brady are the main thing, the main story on CNN, not on ESPN. I'm talking about CNN, like the world fucking news, yo. So you're telling me that the Patriots are so relevant, not only in the league, but in the United States of America, that they are more important than the president? I'll fucking take it. That's what it is. That's what happens when you have a dynasty that mind fucks all the fucking haters. Just fucking, the Patriots are making everybody fucking dance right now. They are mind fucking you, and they are owning you. Simple. With -2 pounds per square inch of fucking pressure in a fucking football. Can you believe this? For a whole fucking week. For a whole week. The main topic is 2 pounds of pressure underneath regulation in a football. That is the headline for all of the United States to talk about right now. That's the most relevant thing. The president and his speech that guides the nation forward, that's not relevant. But the Patriots are relevant. Oh man. And what this exposes is the butthurt Ashhurtopolis fucking fans. Yes, I'm talking about the Indianapolis Colts. They are year in and year out crying about the Patriots. They are the only ones that are complaining mainly about every single fucking loss. We hand your ass to you every fucking year, every game. Not like 10-7, not 27-23, 52 to like 23, 42 to like 17. Year in, year out, we are fucking demolishing you, okay? And it isn't because of some fucking pressure in the fucking ball. Get fucking exposed, cry more. We are making the Indianapolis Colts single-handedly dance for us. We single-handedly created Crygate. People have been crying about the Patriots for 14 years now. 14 years of non-stop crying because we are better than you. Name me one team that has been relevant for 14 years with the same quarterback. And what do I mean by relevant? I mean that are consistently number 1 and number 2 seed for 14 years in the playoffs, that have appeared 9 times in the conference championships, that have won 6 conference championships. Let me hear it. Name me one quarterback who has 6 conference titles and 3 Super Bowl titles. Oh, that's right. None. Which quarterback has the most touchdown passes besides Brady in the history of the playoffs? Oh, that's right. Nobody. Who the hell has over 20 playoff wins in the history of the playoffs? Oh, that's right. Nobody but Brady. Have that fucking seat. Keep fucking hating, you stupid ass bitches. How does it feel? How does it feel knowing that we own your ass every fucking year, and the best thing you could come up with is crying about a ball who's been deflated by like 2 pounds per square inch? That's like complaining that somebody driving 61 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone. Are you a fucking criminal? Are you a criminal driving 61 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone? I better not hear anything from anybody that drives over the speed limit, because I know 99% of you bitches drive over the fucking speed limit. And by that logic, you guys are fucking criminals. Deal with it. I can't. It's honestly mind-boggling. Now, I'm making this video right now because I finally heard Belichick's speech. I heard Brady's speech, and I heard other people talking about, mainly Matt Hasselbeck and other quarterbacks, saying that pretty much Belichick had no idea about this, because usually coaches don't concern themselves with fucking balls, okay? And that's not what they do. Everything's being under investigation right now, and I don't even know. Brady said that the NFL didn't even fucking investigate him yet. It's been, what, 4 fucking days? And they're leading an investigation and they haven't asked Brady any questions about this whole fucking issue? What the fuck is the NFL doing? But that's besides the fucking point. Here's the point I'm trying to make. The reason this is even an issue is because the Indianapolis Colts got fucking exposed and they started crying. Because, you know, this is how it is in Indianapolis Colts' eyes. The Patriots lose, it's because they suck. The Patriots win, it's because they cheated. You see that logic? That is fucking ass hurt logic. That is mindfuck logic. Let's go over this real quick. The balls have 11 out of 12 balls are supposedly, this is not even confirmed, this is what an insider source is saying, have been underinflated. Cool. For the first half, they have been underinflated. Then, before the second half starts, they supposedly switch the balls back to the regulation balls that actually are inflated to proper regulation specifications. So let's look at the fucking stats. Brady, in the first half, throws for like 70 yards. Patriots score 17-7, and Brady throws an interception. And we go into halftime, and then the balls get replaced into the regular balls that are supposed to be, you know, on regulation. That's what the referees did, right? And we go 28-0. Brady goes throwing for over 150 yards with 0 interceptions. So where does that fucking deflating ball logic go? Clearly, they found the problem. The ball was deflated and Brady played like shit. Well, you know, 17-7 shit. But then he shut out the Colts 28-0 with 0 interceptions in the second half with properly inflated balls. So what are you guys trying to get at here? He did better with properly inflated balls than he did with a deflated ball. That just goes against any logic that you're trying to put forth over here. You're trying to say that gives him an advantage. Well, clearly the deflated ball, allegedly deflated ball, actually gave him a disadvantage. So you guys are owning yourselves. Shit. I'm not even knocking the Colts players, because, you know, Andrew Luck actually came out and even said that this whole ordeal is just overinflated. No pun intended. He even came out and he just said they got beat. They got stomped. It wasn't even a fucking game. It's probably the most boring game I've watched all year. Let's face it. The Colts are a mediocre team at best. What have they done? Beat fucking Andy Dalton in the playoffs with, you know, with an injured squad? Okay. Cool story, bro. Then they went into Denver and beat John Fox and fucking Peyton Manning. They beat a choke artist who's one and done in the playoffs for 9 fucking years, for like 9 straight years. Let's just accept the facts, okay? Then they face a real fucking beast of a team that is the Patriots, and then they got their fucking asses handed to them. Just accept the fucking facts, okay? The only reason this is an issue is because the Patriots have a stigma from prior conviction of Spygate. Now, before anybody even says anything about fucking Spygate, get your fucking facts straight, okay? Before the year 2006, the recording of play call signals during the game was not illegal. It was common practice, and everybody did it. So much so that each team actually has multiple call signals. Why? Because they know the other fucking team is watching their fucking signals. Duh! I mean, if you have multiple signals, it is harder for the other team to decode the fucking signals. That's the bottom line. Jimmy Johnson, yes, the former coach of the Dynasty Cowboys, admitted to it. He admitted that he did it during the years that they won their Super Bowls. Although he did admit that it absolutely didn't help him in any sense, because yes, you are recording the call signs, but you have to then decode them within like the halftime for it to be useful in the second half. So that in itself is something hard to do, but it wasn't illegal back in the day. Now, the actual taping of signals is not actually what has been outlawed after 2006 by the NFL. The new rule after 2006 was that you can't place your cameras in specific spots of the stadium to record the other team's signals. That's all it is. After that rule has been put in place, the Patriots just continued to do it for another fucking year. They got caught and they got fined. Deal with it. That's what it was. So anybody says that the Super Bowl for the Patriots are tainted, then everybody's fucking Super Bowl before the year 2006 has been tainted, because every fucking team has done it for every fucking year. Jimmy Johnson has come out and said it. Fucking even Cowher, the coach, former coach of the Steelers, came out and said it himself. Everybody does it. Period. That's why the multiple call signs, to trick the other team, to make it harder for the other team to decode the signs. That's all it is. It was hardly ever even useful. And as a matter of fact, even since Spygate, we have a better fucking winning percentage than before Spygate. So that goes right out the fucking window. And anybody saying that the Patriots haven't done nothing since Spygate, how many conference championships has your team won? Oh, 0. If your team can't even make the fucking playoffs, shut the fuck up. Oh, your team has done nothing. Your team hasn't even made it into the fucking playoffs, so shut up. Has your team even made it out of the first round of the playoffs? Shut up. Has your team even made it to the conference championship 9 fucking times? No, shut up. Has your team has one quarterback on your team won single-handedly 6 conference championships? No, shut the fuck up. So, all you motherfucking haters who hate the success of the Patriots, accept the facts. Brady owns you. Belichick owns you. We own you. We as fans love the hate, because we know the reason you hate us is because we are the only team with the same quarterback within the span of 15 years that have been very fucking relevant for 15 years in a row. How many teams have won Super Bowls and now we're irrelevant? They win a Super Bowl, the next year they're fucking irrelevant and they don't even make the fucking playoffs. We win the Super Bowl, guess what? We're still relevant. We have shitty picks in the draft because we're always relevant. And we still are relevant with shitty draft picks. Come on, man. It's not even a debate. Bottom line is this. We're going to the Super Bowl, and based on what I fucking saw with the Seahawks and the Packers, we will fucking roll the Seahawks. The Seahawks ain't shit. Let's face it. They don't got nothing. What have the Seahawks done this year? They have beat a bunch of scrub quarterbacks. Come on, man. Let's be serious. What are they doing now? What have they done now? They beat a team in their first game in the playoffs. They beat a team that was under 500. Cool story, bro. Then they fucking played one of the teams with one of the worst defenses in the league and a gimped fucking quarterback. And they struggled against them. So what makes you fucking think that the Patriots will not roll this fucking team? And as for the butthurt Colts fans, you guys benefited from a crazy weak division. Alright? Now, I'm not saying that my division is fucking hard, because it's not. But we don't have the fucking Jaguars and the Titans in our fucking division. I mean, even the Jets beat the fucking Titans, okay? There's nothing you could say. The Jets, okay? The Jets are like the anti-Patriots. We have been relevant for the last 15 years. We're the only team that has been relevant. They are, on the other hand, a team that has forever been irrelevant. And when an irrelevant team, like, demolishes somebody in your fucking, like, division, that's kind of fucking, that just proves that your division is a fucking joke. You benefited from a joke division, and then you played jokes in the fucking playoffs, and then you met the real team and got annihilated. Accept the facts. Truth hurts. Cry about it.